Hey guys, what's going on? It's Blockchain Rob here, and for today's video I really wanted to go over the Exodus wallet. There's nothing more important than a solid, secure wallet on your laptop or desktop where you keep your cryptocurrency. You're obviously going to use some kind of an exchange or some kind of a platform, or peer-to-peer transaction where you exchange a fiat currency into a cryptocurrency. But once you go ahead and you make that transaction, I strongly suggest you transfer it to a great wallet. Exodus is one of those wallets. And I just want to share their new video. I actually did an update today. They came out with a new version. It's fantastic. Everything works great. These guys are freaking geniuses. I can't take that away from them. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this quick video just for them to give you an overview, and then I'll go inside and I'll give you all the details of the inner workings of this wallet and how you go ahead and use it. All right. So without further ado, here's that video.
My name is Daniel Castanoli. I'm the co-founder and chief creative officer of Exodus. The blockchain, for the first time in history, has created a movement to shift power back to the people to manage their own assets, with no banks, no brokers, or institutional oversight. We created Exodus for these visionaries, explorers departing the legacy system to protect and create wealth for future generations.
My name is JP, and I'm co-founder of Exodus. People risk too much by trading on exchanges. These exchanges ask you weird questions like, where did you get your money? Where are you sending your money? What is your LinkedIn profile? This develops a bad relationship with customers. You give up control of your identity, privacy, and money because you believe that you don't have a choice. We're building Exodus to bring you that choice.
Boom, and there it is, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we'll do an overview of the Exodus wallet. Now, one thing I want to point out before I leave this website here is take note of the website link. It's exodus.io. Do not download this wallet from anywhere else, guys. Remember, security is key. There's a lot of unscrupulous people out there. God knows, what they're doing to the codes on the back end, and then there's so many ways your account can be drained. So don't go anywhere else. Exodus.io is the place to download the Exodus wallet. It's simple. Once you get here, you click the download link. At that point, you get taken to this location here. You have a Windows version, you have a Mac version, and you have a Linux version. Go ahead and click the link. Start downloading for you right here. It'll ask you where you want to download to, and it's very easy from there. All right. I've obviously already downloaded this wallet, so I'm going to go ahead and take you over to it. My wallet's all set up, and I'm just going to go ahead and log in here. All right. Wait for it to unlock here. Usually takes a second to confirm. There we go. So let's take you right to the beginning here, portfolio. So you're going to start out over here, guys. When you first download the wallet, this is going to be all zeros. And so let's go through the wallet. So it's a very visually pleasing wallet. I love it personally. You can maximize the screen here. The first thing right here is, this is what I have in this wallet. I have some BAT tokens. I have some Bitcoin here. I have some EOS. I have some Ethereum, and I have some Litecoin in this wallet specifically. If you click this link up here, this little plus, here's everything else you're able to add. Now, if you take a look right here, if you have a balance with one of these tokens or coins, you're automatically gonna have a check mark here, okay? For obviously, you know, you have a balance, right? So you want that to show up. But say, for instance, you want Aragon, or you want Bitcoin Cash, or you want Civic, and this right here is because I have a VPN, so sometimes it takes it disconnects and reconnects to the network, but all good, don't worry about it. There you go, it just updated again. So say, for instance, you want you know, Aragon token or coin, you know, you want the Bitcoin Cash token, and you want, you know, Civic, for instance, and Dash, right? Once you go ahead and check these circles here, you go over to your portfolio. Now you have all these other coins show up here. Really cool feature. If you click over here, it actually switches to the amount of tokens or coins you're currently holding. Okay, and to switch back, you just click again, and it'll give you the dollar amounts. All right, this is a very nice pie chart, I guess, where it tells you, you know, out of your current holdings, your current balance in your wallet, you know, visually what percentage is, you know, what coin or token. So obviously, you know, I'm a little bit bullish on EOS right now. I have EOS actually in another wallet as well, but I just wanted to distribute it. So 50% of this wallet is actually invested into EOS. If you don't know what it is, take a look, guys. I think it's great technology. But if you click right here, it'll actually tell you your wallet balance, what it is in BTC. And if you click back, it'll tell you, you know, what it is in USD. All right. If we click on wallet over here, it'll give you all your current check marked tokens and coins. Okay, so you have Aragon here. If you click on that, it's obviously 0. You have BAT, you have Bitcoin, which I have $54 in right now. Bitcoin Cash, we just selected, we know that's 0. Civic and Dash is also 0. EOS, I have $481 worth. I have some Ethereum, very little there. And I have some Litecoins, right? So while we're on here, I'm going to show you a couple of functions here. So in order for you to send some Litecoins, or, you know, any of the other currencies or any of the other coins or tokens, you're going to go ahead and hit send. And you're going to come to this screen here. It'll be the same for all the currencies and tokens. And you're going to paste your address. The address that you're sending your payment to goes here, and the amount. Okay. Now, say for instance you want to send all your Litecoins. You can actually click this right here. It'll select all your Litecoins. It'll tell you that you have 2.506, you know, and some change of Litecoins. It's the equivalent of $151. Okay. If you click right here, you can also change it to USD, okay, and back to LTC. You can also click right here, and at that point, you have the ability to scan a barcode here, okay, if you use your computer camera, all right. And then down here, it'll tell you what the network fee is. This is the amount that they're going to charge for me to send 2.5 Litecoins, 47 cents. And that's why I love Litecoin so much, especially for BitPetite, because, you know, the network fee is so inexpensive, guys. You know, it's just it's crazy compared to Bitcoin. You know, with the new update, it obviously, you know, came down a little bit, but still, compared to what Litecoin charges versus Bitcoin, I mean, it's night and day. So if we take a look right here, these are all the transactions that I've done, okay, just in Litecoins alone in this wallet. And you have your dates here. You have if the transaction came in, you know, meaning received, or if I sent money out. You have this nice little airplane here, and here's the equivalent of Litecoins being received or sent out. If you click right here, you open each transaction up, and it gives you some details. It gives you the transaction ID. It gives you the amount that you initially sent and what it's actually worth now. If you take a look right here in one of the previous transactions the day before, I sent 2.25 USD. I have no idea where I sent this to, honestly, at this point. But now it's worth $2.30, meaning the price of Litecoin increased, and 225 now turned into 230. Just a thought. It'd be interesting to see what some of the transactions that happened around 2009 with Bitcoin were, where you sent a transaction of, let's just say $85, right? What that transaction, the equivalent of that transaction in 2009 would be worth now. I mean, I'm sure it'd be astronomically different. So, but yeah, guys, great feature here. You can actually click right here. It'll actually take you over to block Cipher, which will actually be able to pull up that transaction and tell you, if you have confirmations and how many, where you sent it from, where you sent it to, the amounts, and so on and so forth. All right, so really great feature there, especially if for some reason somebody says they didn't receive a transaction. You can see, sometimes with Bitcoin it takes a little bit to confirm, so maybe it's just in the process of being confirmed, or God forbid you put in the wrong address. I mean, you really want to be careful with that, guys. So double check when you're sending something. When you hit that send button and you put the address here, double, triple check. Make sure you're sending it to the right place, because once you hit that send button, it is over. You cannot get that money back unless you send it to somebody who's willing to send it back. All right. So exchange, this is a phenomenal feature, and they use Shapeshift for this. Okay. Which is basically an exchange, and you can exchange any of the tokens you have a balance currently with in this wallet to any of the tokens that they offer or that you have checked out of what's available. So you can do, for instance, Bitcoin to Ethereum, Bitcoin to BAT, and say, I'll give you an example here. Say I chose Bitcoins and I want to do all my Bitcoins. I just click all. It tells me I have 0.009 Bitcoins, and it's the equivalent of $50.75. And if I was going to exchange that into the BAT token, okay, the BAT token right now is the equivalent of 33,576 BAT tokens to 1 BTC, okay? Or for 0.009 BTC, I would get about 302 BAT tokens, okay? The difference here between Bitcoin, that's 72 cents is the transaction fee, okay, guys? So really great feature. Very quickly you can exchange from whatever token or coin you want to any other coin or token that's available in the Exodus wallet, and it's done almost instantaneously. Okay, it'll actually give you the update of how long it takes and everything. So you just go ahead and hit that exchange button here once you figure out whether you want to do all, half, minimum, or you could just change the number and make it whatever you want. Okay, there are exchange minimums, so just watch out for that. All right, and then you have the backup feature here, another phenomenal feature. Obviously, there's a 12-word phrase, backup phrase. Okay, I'm not going to show you my 12-word backup phrase, because at that point you could probably empty my account. Not probably, but definitely empty out my account. But very important, guys, make sure you save this 12-word phrase. It's extremely important. God forbid your Exodus wallet goes down, anything like that, you will be able to restore your Exodus wallet and any other machine where an Exodus wallet can be downloaded just by having that 12-word backup phrase. Or you can also do your email backups as well through the email, and you can reset with your email and password. All right. Now let's go ahead and here in settings we have all the different assets that we want to show and hide, and I'm just going to unclick these since I currently don't have any Aragon, Bitcoin Cash, Civic Dash, and that's about it. I got everything else right now. Really nice features here. You can go ahead and follow whatever token or cryptocurrency you have here on Twitter. And I'm sure they'll be adding more social media links here as well. You can go to localization. I choose United States dollar, but we have all these different currencies here. For instance, if you're Turkish and you want it in lira, you can choose that, and my wallet automatically changes, and it tells me that I have 2,855 Turkish lira, the equivalent of, say for instance I am, I want it in Swiss francs. That's how many Swiss francs I would have. Okay, and so on and so forth. Let me just go ahead and change this back to United States dollars. I want to show you skins. Skins, I think it's a great feature, honestly. It makes this wallet really, really sleek. When you first start out, you have this original skin, and then you can go ahead and click through and see which ones you like. I tend to choose like a dark wood or like a honeycomb. I think are pretty sick looking. But you can also do some themes. Shapeshift is obviously the technology in the back that makes the transactions happen. So you can choose that, and you got this little fox up here with this little night sky-ish looking background. And then you can also do some of the personalities. I strongly suggest you follow some of these guys on YouTube. Box Money, this guy does some great reviews. And if you go ahead and you select this, you get his Box Money skin. Just show you how that looks like. It's a little funky. It's got Box Money, written right here. And some of the other ones, but I prefer the dark wood. All right, and then you have this help button here. If you ever have any issues, these guys are amazing. They respond to you almost instantaneously. You can follow them on Twitter. You can email these guys. You can check for status update. They have great help videos, as I showed you in the beginning of this video, just going over what their wallet does. Their help desk is super helpful. And you could do live chats, which I've done as well. Honestly, there was a time where I was brand new to this wallet, and I did a transaction, and it just disappeared. I had no idea. I was pretty scared because it was a substantial amount. These guys went on, they kind of looked into it. They told me what's going on. They said not to worry. It's just me being a newbie, and explained to me how it works. And here's some basic questions that the majority of the people that use the Exodus wallet actually ask. Go ahead and click on how do I update my Exodus wallet, and then they have the answers right there. All right, so really great wallet, guys. Strongly suggest you download this wallet or something similar that's localized on your computer. There's other types of wallets, like a hard wallet. You can do a paper wallet. Go ahead and Google those terms. I'll probably do a video later on to go over them as well. Strongly suggest you get at least an Exodus wallet. They have great security features, and just a very pleasing wallet to use. It's very, very easy, guys. Okay, and I love easy. So with that being said, again, it's Blockchain Rob. Hope you enjoyed this review of the Exodus wallet. If you like the video, please hit the like button below the video. Subscribe to my channel. I plan on doing videos all the time and bringing you reviews and new technologies. And you guys let me know. I'm here for you guys. I'm starting to like doing this, honestly. So let me know in the comments what you'd like me to cover next. I'll obviously do more investment strategies and show you how I'm growing my my investment with BitPT and some of my other investments. And hope you guys join me in this road to becoming a wealthy individual with blockchain and cryptocurrencies. All right, guys, have a great day, and good luck in your investments.